So today I'm gonna look at my door jamb switch, and I think the car was like this when I got it, but I never paid any attention. But when you open your door, a few things supposed to happen. Like if you look up there, my dome light's supposed to come on. It doesn't come on. But I didn't pay. That doesn't bother me at all. But one of the things I realized, I used to get out of the car and leave the key in there. It's supposed to alert you when you leave the key in, just like most cars, but the door jamb switch. So when I swing you around, and down here is the door jamb switch. So if I play around with it, you can kind of see it flickering. So there's a issue with the switch. So what I can do is go ahead and pull it off and investigate, see if it can be repaired, or just order another switch. A real cheap fix, but in all my years of having all these cars, I've never had one of these fail. But let's look and see what we got. Well, I don't know how this thing is put together, but one thing I do know is that it works. It just works intermittently. So both switches are kind of basic, just a simple connection somewhere it's not clean. But we're gonna see if we can take this apart. I might end up breaking it, taking it apart, but we'll see. So at this point, I'm just taking a really small flathead screwdriver and just poking around, see if I can separate anything. All right, we got a spring. This part is the part that connects to the female side connector to the car. So, all right, it looks like these little pins on the side are dirty. So we're just going to clean those up. Maybe even pry them out a little bit so they can connect a little bit better. Yeah. I don't know if that was dirt or a piece broke off. Okay. So this is the connector that's going to allow the switch to go on and off. So whatever this touches, it looks like there's some buildup right there. So we're going to clean that up. Keep that in there. And what else? What is this touching? Well, let me get something to clean that up with. So I typically keep a bottle of alcohol, so I ain't gonna do no crazy cleaner, but it's just regular alcohol. And I'm gonna clean up these ends. It looks like something like, I don't know if that's corrosion or what, but something's coming off of there. Sometimes I guess weather, dirt, moisture can get in places it's not supposed to go. And then simple things go out on you, but I mean, this is not an expensive part. I think it costs like 12 bucks. But I just wanted to investigate, see what was up with it. I'm going to get a little bit of abrasion or something for this because not everything's coming off. All right, so I just got a little small piece of sandpaper, and I'm gonna just rub the contactor on it. Let's see if we can see that. That's the end that I just cleaned. This is the other side. Kind of hard to see. So after doing all of the cleaning and a little bit of sanding, I'll just go ahead and put it back together and head back to the garage. All right, I got the whole sensor put back together with a switch. It's a little louder, but let's see if anything different happens. So on this wire that's coming out of the side of the door, I put a clamp on it so it wouldn't retract back into the car. That would make things way more difficult than they need to be. So it's just a blade connection. Slide them into place and tuck them back in. I'm gonna aim you up to the light and we'll see if it actually starts working. And it's a little cool in the garage today. Uh-oh, we got some light. It looked like it's working, y'all. A little cool in the garage today, so of course when I get a day off, the weather either be rainy or cold. My nose is running a little. So we got light right now. It's not flickering anymore. Alright, so when I press the button, seems to be working. Uh-oh. It's a little sensitive. Let's get the key to see if it beeps when I put the key in. So it's beeping. And before I wouldn't do that, and I would often leave the key in the car. Used to these newer cars not having keys. So when you close the door, open it. Looks pretty good to me. Don't need to buy a switch.